Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. It's just a few days after we lost Dexter and we've moored up just after Bank Newton locks and before the Curly Whirlies. We love these new covers from Amtrim. They're so much easier to put up, they're so much lighter and it's just so much less faff. Before we left Yorkshire we really wanted to go on one of our favourite walks that we used to do with Dexter. It's Janet's Foss in Malham. The next day we walked back to the van that's parked in the village of Gargrave. We jump in the van and then we head over to Malham. It's just about a 20-minute drive. This is a pretty little village of Malham and there's some fantastic walks right from the centre. We're going to Janet's Foss and as I said it was one of Dexter's favourite walks. We drive over to Skipton and we head to Oakley's.
You got?
The devil.
Oh. And I've gone for steak and cheese. Having a cry.
Anthony's gone off to work. I'm going back to the boat. I've realised it's the first time I've been on my own without Dexter for 16 and a half years. It's just the worst feeling. I'm going back to the boat on my own. I'm sure I'll be fine. I keep myself busy doing some editing and some artwork. I've needed to get off the boat and Dexter, bless him, he could never walk this fast for an hour at his age. He used to do. And because I've not been as active and I've been sat on the boat eating snacks while working and watching Dexter, the weight's piled on. So I'm getting out for an hour every day. I'm just filming this because Sol said he's borrowing Anthony's bike, but we might never see him again.
See you later.
I've got video evidence of you taking it away from the boat. So Anthony can't blame me for losing it.
You'll never catch me.
No, not at 6 miles an hour. Wow, what a beautiful evening. I've had a very quiet day here and night. I actually said good night to Dexter last night. I said, come on, are we going to bed? And then forgot he's not around anymore. Feels very lonely on the boat. Anthony's in work. Debbie and Sol, who are behind us, have moved up to Greenberfield. We have got friends at the Curly Whirlies, which is just around the corner. So I'm going to set off for the evening. More there tonight. Set off again in the morning and catch up with Debbie and Sol at Greenberfield. But what a beautiful day.
Electric.
Yeah. Oh, fab. I heard there were some electric boats up this way. Yeah? Oh, wow. Who made your boat?
Finance.
Oh, nice. Nice. That wasn't a bad guess, was it? I said about 6 o'clock.
I know, I see.
I'm only here tonight, though. Good in the morning.
Are you meeting Auntie at the top?
No, yeah, I'm going to go up to Debbie and Sol, because they've moved up today.
Oh, yeah, that was the
Yeah,
just there.
yeah, in the morning. And then,
Where are they? Bottom of Greenberfield?
yeah.
And run out of paint.
No.
So now I'm thinking
We had that for our old store as well.
the hassle I'm having now, putting all that stuff, I'll leave it like that now until I get some more paint.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how nice it was to moor up with friends, to have a drink and to watch the summer swallows. Morning. We absolutely love it here at the Curly Whirlies. The views are stunning. The swallows skimming the canal. There's a barn owl flying over the field in the evening. It's just a beautiful spot, so quiet. I'd happily stay here for the weekend, but I've got a magic show on Friday and a magic show on Saturday, and Anthony's back from work tonight, and it's a very long walk to the car, so I'm going to take the boat up to Greenberfield. It's only about an hour away on the boat, but we'll be closer to work and parents, and we're heading back towards the Wigan flight. I think we mentioned that in a previous vlog. Yeah, very quiet night last night. Had a couple of glasses of wine with Paddy and Jill on the Pendlewich Sweet Boat, who are moored just behind us. I've just bought some sweets off him to take up to our friends on Friday, and we may be collecting Dexter on Friday from the vets, Dexter's ashes. Right, oh, lost my train of thought then. Debbie and Sol are already at Greenberfield. They said there are spaces, so fingers crossed there are when we get there. It's only 8:30 in the morning. Enjoy the journey, the scenery is beautiful. We loved this area when we last visited 3 years ago. It's grown on us even more and we can't wait to come back.
Wow, I know it's dark, but this stretch is just beautiful. Last time we were here it was autumn, winter time. The colours on the trees were stunning. I could quite happily just live on this section of canal. From Gargrave and Bank Newton, the Curly Whirlies, Greenberfield and up to Foulridge. It's just beautiful.
There was a wide beam holiday boat coming just around the corner. It's always on a bad bend, but they controlled the boat really well. Just look at the countryside on the Leeds Liverpool Canal. What's not to love?
Moored up, got chatting to that couple. She was stood right in front of the camera, bless her. There's somebody coming down in the lock, so the boat was going backwards as I'm trying to moor up. I thought I was going to hit Saul and Debbie's boat. Anyway, I didn't. Saul and Debbie, if you're watching, I didn't hit your boat. We just love it here. What can I say? Greenberfield was one of our favourite spots when we were up here for the winter of, well, it was 3 years ago, 2021. I'm going to do some editing, get some coffee on, get the covers up and relax for the day. Right, see you later. Friday. It's exactly a week since we lost Dexter. We're up at Greenberfield. It's a beautiful morning. We've called the vets and he's back with them, so we're going to collect his ashes later today. Anthony's got a nurse's appointment.
Yeah, my cholesterol's high for some reason. No idea. My diet's really good. I don't really drink that much. I don't get it.
I'll stop this car because it's probably that loud you can't hear us. Yeah, so walking up to the van, got just over an hour's drive. I've got a school show again this afternoon, and then that's it till the 1st of September. I'm glad I've got some time off.
Lazy bucket.
Well, I'm going to concentrate on my art and editing. Morning.
Morning.
It's windy, isn't it?
Yeah, it always seems to be windy when we're cruising recently.
Yeah, so we're hoping there's not too much interference on the microphones today. But we've been here at Greenberfield, which was one of mine, I don't know about your, favourite mooring spots ever on the Leeds Liverpool Canal.
Yeah, the views are just amazing. It's like there's a kestrel here, just keeps hovering around.
Yeah.
You can see for miles.
But we've had a nice weekend, but we've been away from the boat and it's been a bit of a tearful weekend because we collected Dexter's ashes on Friday, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
And then we went to my mum's yesterday and we arrived to find a parcel from two viewers, Bettina and Tony, and they did us an absolutely beautiful slate plaque with an amazing picture of Dexter on it, wasn't it? And it was just really tasteful, really nice.
A really kind, thoughtful gift, so thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, thank you.
It does mean a lot to us. And we've got Dexter back on the boat. It feels slightly better, but it's still very quiet, isn't it?
It still feels empty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But we're not rushing into. I know everybody said, oh, the best thing to get over is to get another dog. We're not rushing into it at all. You know, we've had Dexter for 17 years. It's a massive commitment, and we just want some time now, just us for a while, I think.
Yeah.
We're not saying we can't give a dog another home.
No.
I love him as well, but yeah, for now, we're just having a break.
Yeah. Well, Debbie and Saul have been behind us this weekend, so they've been keeping an eye on the boat, and we're going up the Greenberfield locks today to Fulridge. I said it right this time.
Yeah.
Our friends Paddy and Jill are already up there. We've already dropped a vehicle off, and we're just going to take it easy and enjoy the views. So why don't you come with us for a ride?
Yep. See you soon.
See you in a second. Well, Anthony's gone off to set the locks, and we're not sure if Debbie's going to be at the tiller or Saul on their boat today.
As long as you get the good side. I'll go and settle with these lots.
Yeah.
I'm just going to crash into this.
Oh. It is very windy. We were both pinned against the other side and we've had to bring the boats back over this side while we wait for the lock to empty. We probably set off too early. That bywash is quite strong. Trying to get over for Debbie.
Made it out too many balls.
I know, well done. It's quite strong that bywash, isn't it? Well, that was a nice gentle ride. We're up on the first lock. We've got 2 more to go, I think. Anthony's done something to his shoulder. He thinks he's dislocated something at the gym. I've told him that I'm happy to do the locks, but actually it would be harder for him to operate the tiller because it's his right shoulder. And he has to use his right hand to operate the tiller because the controls are on the left. falling out, you.
Do you know what? But there's a different type of artist needed for the side of this. It's not the fancy
Why don't you show me how to do it then? Oh, what do you want me to? Are you coming on the side of us and I'll start filling with water, or?
he's on the water point at the minute.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
All right.
The water point's in front of him.
Go in front of him.
Yeah.
The water point's in front of him.
We'll have to wait for you to fill up.
Yeah.
Oh, you nearly dripped your end in.
Oh. Ta.
Nothing better than bubbles.
That's what Michael Jackson said.
What are you doing, Anthony?
Me, I bought this thing ages ago on Amazon, and I'm just
Not
cleaning
a
the
thing.
drain holes.
Not a thing.
Yeah, thing.
It's like a brush on a rod.
Hey, Sam. Oh, 2 flat whites, please.
This is Debbie and Saul's dog Tango.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
Potatoes!
Want some grass?
Well, we've just filled with water and we got our lunch at the Lock Stop Cafe and a nice coffee. They do a nice flat white there, don't they?
You do?
Yeah, very nice. And we're off. All the locks are done. We should have a nice, fingers crossed, leisurely cruise to Fulridge. Do you want me to take over?
In a minute.